1, 2, 3, here we go.
Make it look good, make it look easy. You look too good, make it look so easy. Fitness, you make it look easy. You look so good, make it look.
Somebody say ho.
Make it look easy.
Say ho, ho.
Make it look so easy.
Now somebody, anybody, everybody scream. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to the greatest show on earth. First, let me start with the short introduction. Now I'm your host and MC, and since I've been grinding on this stage for over a decade, some have called me the king of poetry, but I'll be the lyrical life artist, getting high off this verbal narcotic, Mr. Sellout, spoken words, new bell out, Mr. Hard Target, growing up cut like Spartacus, a lyrical gladiator, so let the games begin. A lethal weapon for the people, my shield be my pad and my sword be my pen. I got amongst men with enough power to resurrect the whole hood, with the flow so effortless it just, come on.
Make it look easy. You look too good, make it look.
Put those hands together, Fiesta, come on.
You make it look easy. You look.
I see y'all out there. Somebody say ho.
Make it look easy.
Say ho, ho.
Make it look so easy.
Now somebody, anybody, everybody scream. I need everybody up out your seats right now. I need everybody up out your seats right now. If you came here to have a good time tonight, I need everybody up out your seats right now. Yeah, Toy, just show the people right there. Can somebody help me sing this tonight? Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Said I know that what? Somebody's birthday tonight. Where at? Said I know. Come on. Somebody gonna celebrate tonight. Somewhere I know. One thing, what? I'm gonna put on my dancing shoes and go out and step the whole night through. I'm gonna step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. I'm gonna step in the name of love. I see y'all out there. Can somebody help me out with this part? Tell me what you know. Somebody's bringing out the champagne. Where at? Jamaica, come on. You can be sure that somebody's gonna make one night until the day. Oh, one thing. Come on, y'all. I'm gonna put on my dancing shoes and go out and step the whole night through. In the name of love. Yeah. Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. Come on, y'all. Woo. In the name of love. Help me take it home. I know y'all know this part. Come on, y'all. What y'all waiting on? I wait till somebody else gets tired. I wanna be the first one to hit the floor. So tell the DJ to turn it up. Turn it up. It feels so good. Listen to this remix. Makes me wanna step. Cause it's a cut. In the name of love. Oh, baby. In the name of love. Go loud. In the name of love. Yeah. Clap in the name of love. Step in the name. Step in the name of love. Of love. Step in the name of love. Jamaica. I need everybody to bounce with me on the beach. Y'all ready? Bounce? Here we go. Yeah. 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 Jamaica, make some noise. Give it up. Give it up for my Fiesta and Ecstasy dancers. They got a name now. My Fiesta and Ecstasy dancers. Give it up for Tone International, y'all in the building, man. I appreciate you so much for showing Black Ice love, bringing me all the way here with the queen. My queen is in the building, Black Isis. Please give her a nice round of applause. She's always checking on me, then checking me at the same time. Now y'all know This reality in a couple of days got to end. We got to take our ass back to Chicago. Y'all know that.
It's so nice to meet you.
But I got a message for y'all. Tone said, Blaq, when you get up on stage, I want you to give the people a message. This is called Chicago.
And I appreciate you for supporting.
Chicago.
Take a strong woman to support a man.
Almost 800 murders last year. Do your math, that's more than double the days there are in a year. Mothers fear their babies not making it home from school. Unemployed brothers ain't got time to look for a job, but got time to be on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, acting a fool. And these gangs out here ain't following no rules. They ain't got no structure, but they knew exactly what they were doing when they denied parole for Jeff Ford and Larry Hoover. See, there's an old saying, cut off the head and the body would fall. I said, cut off the head and the body would fall. Let this be a lesson to all y'all. And I'm appalled at some of these Chicago artists who boast to the world on how their lyrics be so cold. And some of them will get right on stage and talk about how God saved their soul, but won't get out here and go to none of these schools or get out here and go to none of these streets to even try to save just one soul. And the church, if you really dare to help save lives, then let me make a proposal. If the church you attend ain't involved in community affairs to help save lives, then damn it, stop paying your tithes. And as for the Black Lives Matter movement, you didn't think I was gonna let you off the hook, did you? I believe that Black Lives matter, but when are Black lives gonna matter to black people? March in the hood like you do downtown. Shut down some of these gas stations and liquor stores that have become breeding grounds for our babies to get shot down like you do those businesses on Black Friday downtown Chicago. Home of the world champion Cubs, the Bad News Bears, Michael Jordan and the Chicago bullshit. See, I don't think y'all understand. What's going down in Chicago has always been about land. And I recognize the hustle. But did you ever notice that as soon as they tore the projects down, the crime rate in Chicago doubled? Displace these gangs to go live where those gangs live. Let them kill one another. So what if an innocent baby gets killed? We'll go to the funeral and send flowers to the mother. And in the meantime, let the land on the south side and the west side become devalued. And I ain't no scholar, but in our community right now, they selling vacant land for just $1. And like the land that the projects used to stand on, they gonna build retail spaces and condos. And while you're addicted to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and your babies are addicted to nachos and cheese, little baby Chucky say cheese. So what if you're a boy, shake your booty for the camera, say cheese. Chicago, almost 800 murders last year. And we all have a responsibility to come out of the nightclub and get your ass in these streets. Get off of your social media soapbox and get in these streets. See, we all like to talk the talk, and we love for our voices to be heard. But when are you going to realize that it's your actions that speaks louder than your words? That's that piece. I appreciate that. How many single people in the house tonight? By a round of applause, I want to know. How many couples in the house tonight? Married couples, couples, engaged couples. All right. I got the secret.
Well, come on, Ice.
To the relationship. To make it work. I got the secret. Y'all want to hear? Yeah. Now, ladies. I know every now and then that we as men have been guilty of sin. But what I want to know here tonight, live in Jamaica at Fiesta and Ecstasy, can I just do one piece by round of applause for the men? Come on, y'all. All right, here we go, y'all. The answer to the relationship problem. I'm looking for a gay dude. That's right, I said it. I'm looking for a gay dude. This piece is not meant to be offensive or rude, but meant to give you things from a different perspective. The objective is that I'm looking for a gay dude. Okay, let me explain. See, y'all, I got this girl, right? And things started off tight. We were cool. And I tried my best to follow all the relationship rules. Rules like being available when she calls, answering her texts in a decent amount of time, giving her compliments by telling her from time to time that, baby, you sexy and fine. But most of all, trying to stay consistent. Even times when she would be persistent with crossover time. Fellas, y'all know, time that wasn't time that we would normally spend together, but she would cross over into that time. Which means that I would have to find time to make time because she added time to her time. Which means that I had less time that I had dedicated to me time because a lot of my me time became she time. And that's why I'm looking for a gay dude. Now in the meantime, she's building frustration with my hesitation. See, in her mind, I'm becoming inconsistent. But in my mind, she just got more persistent. And herein lies the relationship dilemma. She's claimed that I changed, when actually my actions remain the same. It's just that both of our feelings have changed. And yeah, it's true. We don't talk on the phone for hours at a time anymore. Well, let me explain. If you add up the 30 minutes here, the 15 minutes on the way to work, on my lunch break, on my way home, then it all adds up the same. And that's why I'm looking for a gay dude. One she can talk to about all of her work drama.
Come on, Ice.
He can ride with her when she go and visits her mama. And on a trip to she would spend hours at the mall, then guess who she would call? That gay dude. They can hold hands, gossip for hours on end, talk to him about the drama of her girlfriends and their breakups, ask him to critique all of her hairstyles and her makeup, sit and chat all day and drink lattes at Starbucks, stand in line at Walgreens when she's buying her pads and her feminine products. That's why I'm looking for a gay dude. This piece is not meant to be offensive or rude, but meant to give you things from a different perspective. The objective? To show you that my love can't be equated by the quantity of my conversation, but by the quality of my dedication. And just in case some of y'all asses still having reservations, that's why I'm looking for a gay dude. Now when I found that gay dude, the relationship turned out to be okay. Until I found out that motherfucker wasn't really gay. That's why you gotta be careful. Looking for a gay dude. That's that piece. Y'all alright? I need all the ugly people to be quiet.